So here's the update on the ERC for quarter 3 and quarter 4 2021, which was indicated in a brief video about a month ago. So this is applicable for those businesses that are interested in obtaining a refund back from the IRS. The max number is about 45,000, even though the credit rules say up to 50,000. There's some math involved in the reduction of the number. So if you're not interested in getting money back from the IRS as a business owner, you don't need to listen to this anymore. Again, this is only going to apply to quarters 3 and quarter 4 of this year. This is a great deal. For the example here, and this is real number math here. If you have your employer cost for payroll is FICA, Medicare, and unemployment taxes. It's about 8% of the gross wages. Let's forget other state income taxes, but the employer cost is about 8% of wages. So if your employee is paid $10,000 in a quarter, that's the max. You can pay more. That's the max for the credit. Your cost is 8%, so it costs you $800 in taxes paid. Not the employee portion. Your employer cost is 8% or $800. The IRS is going to give you back $6,380. And again, the max is about $45,000. How does this work? Your business must have started after February 15th of 2020, i.e., there must have been a formation of an entity after this date. And most importantly, the EIN number must have been obtained after this date. If that EIN was obtained prior to February 15, 2020, this program will not work the way it's set up. There have to be changes made. So again, any company formed after February 15, 2020, along with the EIN number, is eligible for this program. A new entity can be formed now. Within your business, potentially, you may have a new business line. You could have a new division. Call it repair and maintenance division. Call it marketing business development division. Call it consulting division. There's actually an example that they've posted saying, yeah, you formed a new company in April 2021. So you may have an existing business now. There's nothing in the rules that precludes you from forming a new entity. Now, there's some general rules about it. Your average annual receipts for that entity, the new entity, cannot exceed $1 million. You do not have to show a reduction of revenue. So this is not related to the PPP program or the other ERC programs. And you do not have to show that you've been subject to a government shutdown order or that you've been partially closed. So this is a good deal for 2 quarters. The credit, again, is up to $50,000 for quarter 3 and quarter 4. Again, there's some math involved. So call that number, in essence, $45,000 that you get back times 2. That's $90,000. So basically, you need about 7 employees on the payroll, 8, not quite. But as long as your wages get high enough for the credits, you qualify. You could have 20 employees and you can max out on the credits. In some cases, some of you all may have 7 employees. You'll basically max out on the credits. So again, if you have an existing business, you may be able to start up a new entity, claim the credits. Who can be on the payroll? Owner, spouse, relatives are excluded, like sons, daughters, etc. Employees count. Okay, so who can be on it? You're the owner. You can put a spouse on it. You can put the employees on it. There are a number of you who have already signed up for the program. We do have a list that we've created. If you're interested in this, again, it's only for Q3 and Q4. We can get the wheels in motion. Just shoot us an email. If you have questions, send us an email so we can get a time to address the issues. So it is now May 5th. There's a number of things that would have to be done between now and July 1st to make this work for you. Do not wait until June 29th. It's going to be tough to get it all together for you on your side because there are things that you're going to have to do. So again, even if you have existing companies today, there's nothing in the rules that says you can't form another entity, keep the same employees, and move them over to another company and pay them. So yes, to a great degree, it sounds too good to be true, but this is what our legislators wrote into the law. And there's nothing that says we can't do it. Anything that's legal and lawful, we can do it. We'll do it. So again, if you have interest, if you're not on the list, we do have a list that's starting to add up. Shoot us an email. So that way we can follow up. Any questions, we can follow up. Because we know there's going to be some general questions that are similar in nature. So again, thanks a lot. Bye.